And there are cave networks that you can find, you can burrow down.
Out of all the information we got Legacy Zero this past week from IGN, what is your most favorite? You know, like what really got you like, wow?
I think the confirmation that you can burrow down into cave networks.
Yeah.
I want to see that in action. Because I'm a huge Minecraft player, and that's a whole lot of what I do. Practically all of what I do. You know, I like to bury down, and I like to. I really, really like to just find random stuff below. So I'm really curious about what he's got down there. Like, am I gonna run into ruins? Are the Sentinels going to be down there if I start acting a fool on the planet? You know.
Now let me ask you
do you dig to China? If you just continue digging all the way, you know, straight to the world.
Yeah. Now I'm going to ask you something. I don't play Minecraft, not because I don't like it, just because I don't have time and I just never started. But when you dig down in Minecraft and you come across these cave networks, what exactly can you find in them? Can you find like big giant open areas that are like lit or ruins or something? What's down there?
Yeah, you can find in Minecraft, you can find everything from dungeons to rail systems to abandoned mine shafts to a lot of stuff, man, depending on if you have mods or not or what seed or map you have.
Oh, say
There's
I'm
also
playing on
giant ravines.
I think the experienced Minecraft player could probably describe it better than me.
I was digging down because every once in a while on the surface you'll find like a cave, and you'll just go down and be like, well. And I'm just going to keep going, right? And it gets real dark, and you start to dig down, and then suddenly, somebody said it a few seconds ago, but I happened upon a ravine, and it's just this really deep underground ravine. Like, if you fall, you're dead. That's it. You lose your shit. Game over. Back to the surface. Hope you can find it. Otherwise, you're starting over. But it's just this huge ravine, and you could dig so deep. And you can just happen upon stuff randomly, like Rumma just said it, like an abandoned mine shaft with like mine tracks and mine cars, and there's just all kinds of crazy stuff that you can find. It's a lot like No Man's Sky. I mean, that's why the Minecraft comparisons really aren't that bad of a thing, because there's a lot of the same concept. I mean, you can't build shacks and homes and stuff in No Man's Sky, but a lot of the concept is still there, that there's no story, but there's a lot of lore.
Right.
There's a lot of just random places that you can happen upon. And that's I guess that's kind of the stuff that sort of the naysayers are going to want to see to really, how do I put this diplomatically, shut them up.
Right. Yeah.
And I think basically if you use your beauty tool, you can create a house inside a rock or something. You know, if you're being creative, you can do that.
That's true. Martin has a good point.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know, when you walk away from it, it might not be there when you come back.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not important enough for it to be saved to the system. So, you know, but it's something that's really kind of cool if you're like role playing and you land on a rain planet and you're like, well, I'm going to blast a hole into this rock and act like I'm taking shelter, and you're making your YouTube video and you're using it to further your story, you know? So something like that would be kind of cool.
Something really noteworthy, though, and Sean has said it before, that I really want to bring up, and there's something interesting that you should know about Minecraft. When Minecraft launched, it was very basic. When it launched, Notch and Mojang, they call themselves.
It's Mahjong Cookie. Don't let them lie to you. It's Mahjong.
They launched this game in a
cookie.
very basic, just build and dig. There was none of those things we just talked about. There wasn't a whole lot of crafting. But the thing is, over time, without charging a penny more, they continue to support and patch in extra features. So the game that you have now, at least on the PC version, is just packed to the lungs with content, and
it's far different from what it originally was.
Way different. And
it's a completely different game, in all honesty.
And that's a lot of what I think Sean wants to do with this game. So, and he's said that before. That
Right, he said that he's going to update the game. No DLC.
If you look back to the GameSpot special that Danny O'Dwyer did with No Man's Sky. They called it the next big game, I guess it was.
Yeah.
This was after E3 2014, I think it was.
Right.
Sean had even said that they already have a plan for what they want to do and add for this game post-launch.
Oh, I
That's a
remember
good
that.
thing to have a plan for the
I
long-term
remember that.
direction of a game. That's a very good thing. Because I think that's a problem with a lot of games, is that they don't have one in mind. They don't have a direction. And I think our games suffer from it.
Oh yeah. Or the direction is, how can I wring out another $50 out of you for this purchase?
Yeah, the direction is completely in the wrong direction of the consumer. It's more
Exactly. Yeah.
It's not based towards
Destiny.
us. Our fun is the side product of their accomplishment of taking as much money as they possibly could out of us.
Right.
Like Destiny.
Right.
Destiny.
So, say I'm playing Minecraft and I'm playing it on PS4. If I dig down, am I going to find those things that you're talking about?
You will, yeah.
Yeah,
The console
actually.
versions are a few updates behind from the PC version. So the PC version is typically the one that you want to be with if you want to be right with the current content that it's in. But literally, with every new patch that they release, typically it's 2 or 3 times a year, at least on average. They're adding just a butt ton of new stuff that it's just ridiculous. Like, you see it and you're like, I guess I'm playing Minecraft for the rest of the weekend.
Yeah.
And if that's the strategy that Sean Murray has with No Man's Sky, my God.
Yeah, that's one of the things, I want to dig down and see what's underneath there, because he mentions that a lot. He mentions how fun it is to dig down in Minecraft and find those cave systems. So I'm pretty sure that he's going to grab some influence from that. And that's one of the reasons why I want to get in there and play Minecraft and dig down and see what I find in Minecraft and see, what might be down there in No Man's Sky, but 10,000 times better.
The very concept of Minecraft is why people are having such a struggle trying to understand what No Man's Sky is. I hate it when new No Man's Skies videos comes out, because then I have to read forums, because I'm deep into the industry as far as information gathering and understanding and deciphering, as you can tell, because I'm usually shooting off things towards you and other No Man's Sky fan base as soon as I get it.
Right.
But people, they either don't want to understand it, or the last generation and this generation of gaming has been so streamlined, and everything is now, it really is. The quality of gaming has shifted from the quality game that you get on a $60 disc without the need of DLC. That $60 disc speaks for itself. To, you look back at games like Mercenaries for for the PlayStation 2, for instance. Huge game.
Mercenaries.
You blow shit up constantly. It paid for itself over and over and over again. Games like Resident Evil 4, the old Final Fantasies on PlayStation 2. That was where the greatness of gaming stopped. And then we started plugging Ethernet cords into our consoles. That's where everything changed. And now it's less about the game and more how can they exploit the current pop culture of gaming and getting more money out of you. And so people can't understand the very basic concept of what Minecraft and No Man's Sky and Starbound, games like those, what they can deliver. And here's the thing, they will not until they actually play it. That's how I got into Minecraft. I thought, this has to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And then just one random Friday, I had money to burn, and I'm like, well, I'm just going to see what all the rage is about. I didn't put that game down until Sunday afternoon. Late.
I'm not a fan of No Man's Sky. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'm not a fan of Minecraft. Oh yeah, wrong game. I was thinking about. I'm not a fan of Minecraft.
Get him, Sentinel.
Yeah, right. He's just gonna murder. He's gonna find me in the game. And
we don't care if it was a mistake. Get
Is
it.
that a 3 wanted level?
Yeah, that's about a 7. 7 stars.
For the Dell.
Oh Jesus. People are in the chat are going like, kick him, he's evil. He's an incarnate of Satan.
He didn't
Satan,
mean
this
it,
devil
guys.
child.
It was a mistake.
No, I didn't mean it. I meant Minecraft. I was just joking. But no, I don't like my Minecraft. Okay? Minecraft. Don't like it. Shah's like, get out, you evil demon. I hate you.
You were offering goat heads earlier.
I was offering goat heads. But no, I don't like Minecraft, but I respect what it accomplished and what it can offer. Now, I didn't fully understand why it's popular. I'm just not really a big deal of it, you know. But I respect. So I think you and I can get along on that front.
But that's what it did that people can't comprehend.
Oh, I can fully comprehend it, and I give it all that credit.
It created a different genre, I think. I believe games like Minecraft and No Man's Sky will define a new genre. Right now, you've got shooters and action adventure and RPG and fighters and racing and things like that.
Just take this into consideration. Minecon alone broke records with like over 10,000 people showing up to that damn thing in London. That's a lot. It was 129 pounds to go. That's a lot of money, United States, when you break it down. I think it's a little over $200 in all honesty. But think about it. That's a big deal for as far as just one game. And Minecraft has created a different generation of games.
What is this game? What do you do in this game? And the answer has been given very simply all along, is that there's two answers to this question. There's the things that the first thing I'm going to tell you is whatever the hell you want. The second thing is I'm not telling you the rest. And you're just going to have to be okay with that. Huh. It's option B, I think, that people aren't processing very well, that, hey, there's just stuff I'm not going to tell you. Get over that. Buy the game and find out for yourself. And I really, really dig that.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for the Jaden Smith quote.
No, don't be excited.
I told my friend, they're so funny. I told my friend, in No Man's Sky, they're gonna have Jaden Smith quotes. He's like,
kid.
Like, my friend was like, he wasn't that interested in No Man's Sky, and I'm like, they're gonna have Jaden Smith quotes when you die, and he's like, I'm getting this game. Whenever they announce a release date, I'm gonna pre-order it just for the Jaden Smith quotes.
Yeah.
It's like whatever gets you interested, man. Okay.
Legacy, what are your links, man? Shout them off on the Twitter, the YouTubes.
Absolutely. My Twitter at Legacy0. You can just search that there. I follow Cobra. We follow each other. Yep. My YouTube, I haven't really started kicking anything off yet, but I think I'm gonna probably start. I've got some content on there, but I'm thinking about starting to do my own little series, and when I've got some time, when my job allows for it. But
I think that's gonna be cool, man.
At Legacy0 would be my Twitter. That's my main place.
There we go.
Right, for sure, brother. Cobra, get it out of the way, man. Get that professional Mac mode on.
1 second, Seth. You got any shout outs you want to give before we get off of here?
Oh, that's right, Seth. Get your shout outs, brother.
Yeah, my friend Mark. Mark, the Gypsy Lane, and
yes, the Gypsy Lane, the pro wrestler.
And everybody knows where to find me. I'm not going to go ahead and give any links out. So, Seth, Legacy, thank you so much for coming on Cobra TV tonight. It's been a pleasure for me to have you on.
Yeah, y'all have a great night.
It's awesome watching your videos, by the way.
Thanks,
Absolutely.
buddy.
Good job.
Thank you, and I appreciate your support. I really do. And like I said, explorenms.com is about you guys, not about me. So go on over there, make an account, and start expressing yourself.